even hear this gist about yourself, you'll be like, oh God, now maybe this. You will hear some gist about yourself, you'll be asking, wait, when did I do this one again? Now me do this, all these things we wanna talk. Nigerians cannot just sit down abroad and be gisting about Onibo. There's nothing to gist about them, and you can just call them lazy. There's nothing to gist about them. So the only thing Nigerians abroad can gist about is their fellow Nigerians. So whatever you do, like when I go to India or when I was outside the country, things that have happened like 2 or 3 years or years before I came, I still hear the gist. I met people even without meeting them in physical. They tell me gist of people like this. So when they just introduce themselves, hello, my name is Bisola. My name is Bisola. Are you the new girl from Nigeria? Hey, in my mind, hey, so now you be the Bisola. We be say you pump picking for married man. Or now you be say, oh, hello, my name is Tokbe. Oh, hi Tokbe, how are you doing? In my mind, so now you be the Tokbe. We be say you go steal for African kitchen. I've already heard their gist. I know that type of gossip thing. You may not know book, but when they gossip somebody to you, they say, now Tokbe do abortion, now Tunde steal this one. The thing, you go register to your head. So I was just waiting to meet them. So once you just start introducing yourself to me, I was like, oh, so now you do this thing. Oh, now you be the abortionist. Oh, now you betray your friend. Oh, now you they date your boy. Oh, now you they date 4 boys. I was never friends with them. I have never met them, but I have heard gist about them. When they actually need help, they always this. Help them finish. Help them finish. Now then you go no say the thing wey them behind this pass and nothing but. And that's why we hear stories that somebody will want to travel and then you call your friend outside the country and the person will be like, don't worry, everything is fine. Even till before you board your plane, people will still talk, and then when you land, they will just switch off their phone. You can't really blame them. And just like these things we see online, they just be telling you, there's nothing outside the country, don't come. But you wait there, you see there, wait till they do, why you don't come back? Come back, make another person go. Even whatever I was giving him, I was just giving him them because that's just why I feel like, okay, but that kind of thing. You're asking me to give you food for 3 of your boys, Emo and 2 other security guys making TV in this economy, how Nigeria is. Make I cook food for 3 men. TV. Now me employ you. No, they collect salary. Now me employ you. TV. Is the audacity for me. Like, you see that close relationship abroad? I don't give room for it. Everybody be friends from afar. I don't give room for it. And if you're actually watching this video, when you're trying to migrate, I really encourage you to actually learn the same. Not all Nigerians are the same. All Nigerians are not the same. But are you going to be the one to keep testing which Nigerian is the same? See, they shatter your heart. What about shatter? Becky. What if, because I tell you people, I don't have spirit to condone anything. All these things that people will be managing and saying, it's just for a matter of time. I don't have the spirit. If I stay in your house and you drop cup and the thing sounds in my ear, I can say I'm going. I will go. Because I can even read from my house. Is it because I'm in your house? You know, that type of thing. People will say, do things, don't expect anything in return. Even Jesus that died for us, that gave us his only begotten son, he did not take something in return. He said that so that we can give him our life. He did not die. Nothing is free in this life. Even Jesus that died for us, that gave us his only begotten son, he did it just because we can give him our life. So what is free? For there, so I will not do something for somebody. That come and tell me, when you do something, they expect anything in return. Even when Jesus himself, God that died for us, he expected something in return. I don't understand. What one you tell me? I say one of the reasons that actually really made me to drop out of school, not really the major, but part of the reason was person where I borrow money. Wait, tell me say in visa is about to expire and you could not receive money from Nigeria and everything will refund me. My debt till now, it's been how many years? The guy didn't even flash me to even say, I yes say you don't come out to Kinikon. 1 couple I did not see. 5 naira I didn't see. I did not see. That was how the money went. So borrowing money to Nigerians in Nigeria is as difficult as it's same as borrowing them abroad. Once you are borrowing them, just know they are not going to return it. Unless, is it not the same Nigerian that they will pack load for you to take outside Nigeria for them? abroad, and they'll put drugs inside to implicate you. Some will put these things maybe inside slippers, inside indomie, and you innocently, because of how nice you are, you help the person carry it abroad. And then, do you know how many people have been in jail for drugs exploitation or whatever that they don't even know anything about? I housed you in my house, you're using my light, you're using my water, eating my food, eating my everything. Let's say it's all this Nigerian that they used to like Nigerian food. When we say to buy ordinary small crayfish in African kitchen, small one, you know how much they used to sell it. You'll be eating everything and then you can't walk. You collect your money, you pocket it. Are you mad or something? Some people, when you actually house them, they would have forgotten that they are not in Nigeria. You know, in Nigeria, see, I just went to off my AC. I did Nigeria now. I went to off my AC. Imagine me housing somebody now, and then the person feel like there is heat. The person now on AC 24 hours. I swear, ìgbálẹ̀ máa fi lé jáde. So guys, somehow I've heard, I don't know if I've heard, or I just want to tell you some reasons why Nigerians abroad do not help Nigerians, or Africans abroad do not help their fellow Africans, or what have you. And I've been to 2 countries, at least I've stayed up to 3, 4, or 5 years. I've also truly had my own experience, and really, if you ask me, I will not blame any one of them. If you like, come for me in the comment section, what have you, write your opinion, but please make sure you keep the comment section very respectful. You know, we have from different kinds of people. Some people, they've just traveled out on a visit visa, so maybe like 1 month or 2 months they are back to Nigeria. Some, they traveled with their parents, so really we cannot blame them, they did not have this experience. But if you know that you've legitly traveled outside Nigeria, like legitly traveled outside Nigeria, stayed in outside Nigeria, you've met with Nigerians and everything, I'm sure that this point I want to make is really not strange for you. See, this is not me saying if you actually see your fellow Nigerians abroad, anything, if you see them, if you need somebody that need help them, but please help from afar. Help from afar. See, Nigerians and Nigerians everywhere. The only time we support ourselves is when another country come and insult us. That's when we come together and fire. Bless me. I fire the country, people cannot keep in. I fire the country and send that one away. That's the only time I feel like Nigerians really unite. And aside that, maybe sometimes, maybe when something has really happened and touched everybody. See, when it didn't touch one person, nobody will cooperate with it. But when it didn't touch everybody, like that time of police brutality and everything, that's when Nigerians now came together and everything. So really, Nigerians are Nigerians in Nigeria, and they are still Nigerians as Nigerians outside the country. The only thing that is changing is just location. Same behavior, same attitude, same mentality, same everything. If you're planning to move outside the country, watch this video. In fact, you will never understand what I'm saying till when you start living. Don't make that mistake. Don't miss that. I don't know if I'm actually supporting or I'm for or I'm against them, but I've had my own experience too, and that's what I'm saying. So when you actually see or you hear people say Nigerians abroad, when you greet them, they don't answer you, they shun people or anything, my dear, they have their own reason. You go why they greet your fellow Nigerian. You know, if you walk past, some go as far as maybe they'll compare Nigerians versus other nationalities, maybe like these Indians, especially Indians. If you see the way they combine, even in my class, Indians, they'll come to school together, go together. If somebody miss class, they always cover up for themselves and everything. Whereas Nigerian, you're your own. You did. Even in this Nigeria that we have, who is doing join together? Another thing I want you guys to know is the way God created Nigerians. God did not create us in a way that we should be dependent on each other. We have been through a whole lot of everything in this country enough. Like even from pikin, when we say they just born today in Nigeria, he don't learn how to live life as being independent. If you lived in Nigeria up to 18 years and you cannot even do things on your own, my dear, let me just say you are not the son or the daughter of the soil. In fact, they brought you from another country. Because if you Nigerian, we've learned how to be independent and live life now. So when you actually see a Nigerian outside, you can say you are greeting somebody or you need help from somewhere and somebody is showing you anything, my dear, my experience. So the experience, let's not blame anybody. Anyways, let's dive right into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So gosh, of course you're watching, keep up with talk about academics, where I share about, you know the deal. If you like what you're watching or what I'm saying so far, make sure you click subscribe. Guys, if you see me looking away, I'm trying to learn how to actually make videos and focus on the camera. I always look this side, and somehow I prefer looking like this than like this. I don't know. So sometimes I feel myself it's not a part of me, but I'm really learning to be this thing. So what are the reasons Nigerians do not like helping Nigerians outside the country? Number one reason is suspicious, or being suspicious of one another. Even in this Nigeria that we are, this Nigeria that both of us are, all of us are, we are suspicious of each other. Before you enter this thing, you see somebody that maybe somebody is just walking past, and you just see somebody walking behind you, you start shivering. You like, we're just suspicious of each other. Like, with everything like that, nobody trusts anybody. To trust family members if they have. Before you know, you see this one poison this one do this one. Everybody is just suspicious of each other. Nobody trusts anybody, because that person you're calling your Nigerian brother, your Nigerian this thing, they can do anything to actually sell you out. And this one will take me to number 2: criminal mind, or criminal activity, or criminal this thing. The most profiled country in the world for criminal rate. We are not even like top 10 countries with high criminal rate, but then our citizens, they are just everywhere in every country. And that's why other countries, even when they're allowing them they're always lenient with their visa application. But when they come to Nigerians, criminal activities. So sometimes when a Nigerian is abroad, when you're actually abroad, and you actually feel like, normally when you actually see your fellow country people, you should actually be happy. Hey, my brother, my this thing, you should welcome each other, take each other to their house or whatever. But you don't even know what the person is doing. You don't know what the person does for a living. Whether the person is staying illegally or legally. Maybe the person is carrying drugs, you don't know. What if the person can't carry drugs, put for inside your house? You can't say, because he asks you for something, you can't call police for you. You know, before this police will hear, I don't know about it, you don't reach your home country. And before you reach your home country, you don't start small jail terms. Just very small one. So who want to risk that? So if you are greeting anybody, in fact, me, even when I was outside the country, people know me. I heard when they say me, I'm a Sean. I used to Sean people. I don't used to talk to people. They just leave me like this. Please. I was even in Russia. Anyone over from my job in a Kazakh. I cannot even speak the language. I go TikTok. I'm not trying to say all Nigerians are bad, but it is say in your book. No it's better safe than sorry. Same way they will tell you that when you're leaving Nigeria, when you're coming from Nigeria, do not help anybody to collect load. Not be your fellow country people. Same Nigerian that they will give you load from outside the country to bring them to their family member in Nigeria, and there will be drugs inside. Is it not the same Nigerian that they will pack load for you to take outside Nigeria for them abroad, and they will put drugs inside to implicate you? Some will put these things maybe inside slippers, inside Indomie, and you innocently, because of how nice you are, you help the person carry it abroad. And then, do you know how many people have been in jail for drugs exploitation or whatever that they don't even know anything about? See, if they want to call you a bad person, let them call you. See, when they call you a bad person, is it removing anything from your account? No. Is it added to your account? No. The only thing is that girl, she did show people. They talk and that year for Russia. Not I don't. When you're moving out of Nigeria, I don't even know how you people do that. People even know you're traveling. Because me, nobody they always knows me. I didn't move. If I move, I move. And when I'm out there, say me go get load. I know if you carry. If you want verse, may you verse. If you want verse, may you verse. So sometimes when you actually see each other, Nigerians abroad, and you greet them, they don't answer. You cannot blame them. More experience is the best teacher. We've had stories of what Nigerians are. You know what Nigerians are capable of doing. You know. So this one will actually bring us to the next one. To the next one. Accommodation. Let's even say sometimes you greet a Nigerian, and then maybe outside Nigeria there are so many. This is don't work. So this one brings us to accommodation. There are so many homeless Nigerians outside the country, and sometimes when you actually see them, you try to like help them, assist them, you bring them home and everything, and then what happens? Let me just split them into different categories of people. Some, when you actually bring them home, they are nice, they are everything, you might not really regret. See, all of you that are watching this video, I'm sure most of you will actually be outside the country to hear what I want to say. Or if you are inside the country, ask any of your brothers, uncles, auntie, anything that is outside the country, and ask them if he or she has ever housed in Nigeria before, and what was the repercussion of housing in Nigeria. Some people, when you actually house them, they would have forgotten that they are not in Nigeria. You know, in Nigeria, see, I just went off my AC. I did Nigeria now. I went off my AC. Imagine me housing somebody now, and then the person feel like there is heat. The person now on AC 24 hours. I swear, even me, where beside I get house go. If you watch my videos very well, you see the way I used to go off my AC. When it's closed, I'll go off it. But some people, when you house them, they don't even want to know how you are getting that money, how you are hustling for the money. Some people will on your AC, use your light. Guys, sometimes it's because sometimes there will be lights. I will on my torch, I use it, and I did Nigeria. But the bill is crazy because where I stay in an estate. So other people, they are paying less than, they charge us like 80 kilowatts per hour per unit. 80 kilowatts per 80 naira per unit. Sorry. I stay in an estate, and I stay in all this GRA estate. GRA. So my own bill is 80 naira per naira. Yes, 80 naira per unit. I did talk on that. Isha 80 naira. Other people, they pay 20 naira, 30 naira, and everything. So what I'm going to say, imagine me housing somebody now. Person now comes, and person just honey see anyhow. Take my bread, chop am. Maybe say sliced bread, full sliced bread, 415 naira. They use 3 days, 4 days, shop am. You come, shop am, do am everywhere, shop. Just eat plates remain, waiting for me. Your grandmother come and pack for you. See those kind of people. God knows that is boom. I'm gonna use it to send you out of. That is me in Nigeria. This is me in Nigeria. That okay, things are even still flexible. Let alone abroad. Do you know how much these bills are? Sometimes, do you know how much these bills are in Nigeria? Sometimes when I actually want to use hot water, when I boil water, I know they wait, make the tea boil. I know wait, make the tea boil. If you want to do, I go just off them. Even when I want to use boiled water, I don't even used to use it. It's only like during my period I used to use it. That is how I've been even managing. Me wait beside in Nigeria. I use them. So let me now house one person. You now tell me how to bathe. I want the water to be very hot. You now hold my meter down, on the lights down. And the worst thing is, when you actually house them, they are not contributing to anything, not helping you with anything in the house, not cooking, not cleaning, not anything. So what is the purpose of housing you in my house? What is your function? People will tell you do good, don't expect anything in return. I'm not Jesus. So do we even look at like I am not Jesus? I am just a beginning. I'm just like his descendant. They associate. I am not Jesus. People will say, do things, don't expect anything in return. Even Jesus that died for us, that gave us his only begotten son, he did not take something in return. He said that so that we can give him our life. He did not die. Nothing is free in this life. Even Jesus that died for us, that gave us his only begotten son, he did it just because we can give him our life. So what is free? For days of me, I will not do something for somebody. Not come and tell me, when you do something, they expect anything in return. Even when Jesus himself, God that died for us, he expected something in return. I don't understand. What one you tell me? My dear, if I'm doing anything for you, I'm doing it in return. If I'm housing you in my house, you're either cleaning, you're either helping me with something, paying bills, or whatever. So sometimes when you actually say employer, have these Nigerians in your house, they don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. When you tell them to go and work, they can't say they don't like the work that is outside now and everything. So me that I like the work that is outside, I'll go outside, inside code, inside everything, work, bring the money for you to come and sit down and spend. This type of mentality is down. So that's another reason why people do not want to help. So that's really another reason people do not want to help. You cannot blame them. Abroad, the bills is crazy. Is crazy. Before you on this thing, light bills, water bills, everything. And you know there are some people that when they come to your house, the way they used to bathe, they'll be bathing as if they are living inside river or inside beside stream. Excuse you. Do you know that when you are using that water, you know say the thing they read the meter, or you don't know? You don't come and be saying somebody is overreacting. So really, to actually avoid all those things from the start, it's better you don't even give them face. Don't even give them face. So, and sometimes, so when you're not house them and then you feel like they should actually either be working. And another thing is, when you actually house them, some are even good enough, they will start working. When they will start working, you'll not be keeping your own money. I don't understand. I housed you in my house, you're using my light, you're using my water, eating my food, eating my everything. Let's say it's all this Nigerian that they used to like Nigerian food. Where we say to buy ordinary small crayfish in African kitchen, small one, you know how much they used to sell it. You'll be eating everything and then you can't walk. You collect your money, you pocket it. Are you mad or something? Are you mad or something, my dear? I'm gonna. You have people that have done it though. You people are nice, you have money. But in my case, it's not going to work. I'm not asking you to like bring too much. At least that one way they collect. Whether it's small, whether it's whatever, just bring something. Even if it is $10. Don't wait for me to, even if it is $10, at least show that you actually care. Show that, not like you should not sit down and come and be eating like they are your mother, or they are your father. If you're not even related to you, so that's one of the reasons people don't actually help Nigerians abroad or just wave them up from afar. Abroad bills. Some people don't want to understand that you actually pay your bills, whatever. Another one is sense of entitlement. Sometimes when you're actually friends with Nigeria, they always have this sense of entitlement. Even in Nigeria, it happens a lot. So to buttress this point of entitlement, this didn't even happen in Nigeria. Just like my former house, the security guy, I'm just this type of person, like, you know, I don't have anybody, I stay alone and everything. So when I'm outside the gate, I just gist and joke with them and everything. So it's easier for you to actually ask me something. Like, aside that, I just like used to tip them. That was how this man, he put his mouth in the chest and sent me message in capital letter that, do I have food for him and his boys? In capital letter, so that I can see it very well. I saw the message. Of course, because I felt like, where is the Ikpade of mad person and Asivi? How did they meet together? I saw this message. Do I have food from him and his boys? I was like, I don't understand. Is this how you do to other tenants living in the estate? Or is because you feel like I used to tip you and then you want to capitalize on it? I did as if I did not see it. So when I actually went to throw dustbin, he saw me coming out and I saw him coming in. He was even holding food. Even as at that night, I don't even know what I want to eat. And you're already carrying cooler of food and you're asking me. So he asked me that, did I see his message? I said no, I did not see it and everything. I shared it to put dustbin. Only for my dry cleaner to bring my clothes the next day. And he called me, was at the gate. I told him to give the phone to the security man. And he gave him the phone. He now told me that they did not allow the man to enter the gate. This guy has been entering since. Someone is like, they passed law like they did not allow to get. But because as per this something our guide, they used to allow my own delivery person to enter, come to my house. Because I don't even like going out. I just got it from the door. They used to exempt it from me. But just because you sent me message that you and your boys are hungry, I should give you and your boys food as per the charity home where beside they run now. And I did not respond. Just that one time. That's when you now remember that the management said they should not allow people to enter and everything. I went downstairs, so I need to carry my clothes. And really, from then, the thing somehow actually triggered me. I started even washing my clothes myself. I'm not even the use dry cleaner again. I started washing my clothes. I don't know, somehow the motivation just came from somewhere because the distance of the gate is kind of far. And he says, just wash the clothes, and everything. When money comes, we'll buy this thing. So after that scenario went, and he sees it like I don't wait time again. Even if I have delivery, I'll just go outside and go and pick my thing. You know, concern me. Since then, he has been trying to greet me, to say hi, to say this. I don't wait time again. I don't understand. My dear, go and meet your management. But I say, go and meet your manager or go and meet your other time. So really, even in Nigeria, some Nigerians can really have that sense of mentality. And me, I would say like I'm actually like the brokest in this house, because even when I took this apartment, my agent know that there's no way I can pay my rent next day. She knows. She knows. She knows. But I told her that I've had my own share of Nigerian houses and everything. I beg, even if I'm just going to invest this 1 year before I move to neighborhood house, just let me be. I beg. She knows. So if you see other people, they have. In fact, that small gate, I'm the only one that used to use. It's more like I'm the only one. Me and the facility manager. I used to use it. Other people, if you see car, if you see fine cars, married people, you see their perfume, but they cut your nose. Yet, it's just two of us that is tipping you in this house, me and the other pastor guy. And just because of one time, when you say he sent me capital letter, I did not answer you. That's why you now remember that management said they should not allow people to deliver. And do you not know funny enough? Do you know funny enough? I think people start complaining and everything. Now they now allow people to actually come in. Delivery, they now allow delivery to actually enter inside the compound. Show what Thompson. So imagine I said, okay, because of that, I gave him food. So it not be as if I'm actually buying him. And even whatever I was giving him, I was just giving him them because that's just why I feel like, okay, but that kind of thing. You're asking me to give you food for TV of your boys, Emo, and 2 other security guys making TV in this economy. How Nigeria is. Make I cook food for TV men. TV. Na me employ you. No, they collect salary. Na me employ you. TV is the audacity for me. So just because I don't give them, you stop allowing them and everything. So with that type of attitude, I said that, whoa, even if the money is cash my body like this, I'll go and use to do my news. Just like what I'll use to go and do my news and to just give them money. So you see, things like that is really discouraged, and somehow it really taught me a lot of lessons, because I felt like normally I've always had it though. If you check my videos, my lifestyle video, you guys will know that I mix easily with people. Whether you are rich, whether you're poor, I mix easily with people. And last it's Pepe that they used to show me. So when this man added his own, well, there's another gate man. After we left our compound, there's another one at the entrance. That one, even if you get, I know even the answer, because I've already joined them together. But when you now ask the man now, and when you ask the man about people living in the estate, we say they are too proud, they are too poor. And really, that's how it is. When people actually enter the estate, they just enter. Everybody straight to their compound. Because at times, when I go and show those rooms, at night we used to gist. I tell you guys, I stay alone. Sometimes I'm inside the house. So when I go and show those rooms, one time I feel like we used to talk and gist, that kind of thing. Even when I'm going, because I just moved to this area, I want to buy something, we be want to subscribe for me. So I say more like a father figure. So when I'm gisting at times, that's when I will hear pin. People want to enter from the estate. And really, when people enter, they just do pin, enter and go. Nobody even used to say, hello, I was just seeing, like, inside their car, like this, either turn like this. Nobody is saying, you know what, this estate vibe. Nobody is giving anybody's face. But then me, the small one that I have, I'll give you. I'll still joke with you at the gate. And then just because I did not give you one time, just one time, when you say I won't give, that's when you remember that management tell you to lock the gate. So you see that type of thing. So I've said in my entire life, I don't want to know how the person is or whatever. I'm not gonna give anybody anything again. Because I'm not going to give, and I'm not going to be laughing with them again. So you see that type of thing is one thing that makes people actually generalize. You don't even want to give any other person chance again. Because he told me specifically himself that in this house, I'm the only one that he likes the way I used to play with them. I'm the only one, me and that pastor. And that pastor is not every time he's always happy, he's always doing night vigil. So it's only 2 of us that actually used to joke with. So the 2 of us that we used to play with you cannot even value with your time, with your everything. I even in fact that I'm even giving you something, I asked him, am I owing you? Am I owing you? Is it my responsibility? Abi, did I pay for service charge? Do you know how much I pay for service charge? I don't know how much they are paying them, or I know maybe they're not paying them more than minimum salary. I still feel like, okay, this month at least they can use to buy food or anything. So really, that's reasons why Nigerians don't help Nigerians abroad. And I've told you I've been in the country. If you've been in my state in India or this thing, you know me. In India, I was really kind of flexible with this, but in Russia, I was really mean because I'd had some bad lessons from India. I was really mean. The only person I was talking to was my ex-boyfriend. I really understand. In fact, he was happy with it. There was one time in school, they told the President Association to collate names of Nigerians in the school. Guys, did not write my name inside though. When I saw it, I was not bothered because if it was important, you people have my passport and everything. So when I did not even know that they even it was not my ex that was not telling me because he's one of their members. I don't know. He was not telling me. He was not laughing. I said, what's funny now? He said they did not know that I'm actually in Nigeria. They told me where I'm from. Ghana, Congo, because I know they relate with them. When I just go to my class, talk with my classmates, and that one ends, there's a particular Ghanaian guy I'm even close with. He doesn't even know where I stay. Like, you see that close relationship abroad? I don't give room for it. Everybody be friends from afar. I don't give room for it. And if you're actually watching this video, when you're trying to migrate, I really encourage you to actually learn the same. Not all Nigerians are the same. All Nigerians are not the same, but are you going to be the one to keep testing which Nigerian is the same? See, they shatter your heart. What about shatter? Becky. So another reason people do not actually Nigerians help Nigerians abroad is borrowing money. If I say one of the reasons that actually really made me to drop out of school, not really the major, but part of the reason was person where I borrow money. Wait tell me say in visa is about to expire and you could not receive money from Nigeria and everything will refund me. My dear, till now, it's been how many years? The guy didn't even flash me to even say, I hear say you don't come out to Kinikon. One couple I did not see. 5 naira I didn't see. I did not see. That was how the money went. So borrowing money to Nigerians in Nigeria is as difficult as it's same as borrowing them abroad. Once you are borrowing them, just know they are not going to return it unless you're having a signature. They are not going to return it both home and abroad. So really, there is no point or. So when you actually compare Nigerians to other nationality that actually like build themselves together, like there is no sin. Other nationality maybe like these Indians, this Pakistan, or even some of these African countries too, they are more in cordial relationship. Like this thing, they don't do these things to their fellow country people. A Nigerian can implicate you, and they don't care, and that's it. That's on it. Period. The only time we're always together is when one nationality is out of. So another one is stealing. Sometimes you actually accommodate these people to your house, and then, of course, maybe they're trying to get a job, and then you go out until you come back. They've stolen your jewelry, stolen this one, stolen that one, and you can't even trace them. Another reason people don't like accommodating helping Nigerians is most of them that you find on the street, they don't have papers. So I said it earlier. So you'll be scared of somebody implicating you, bringing whatever to you. Then another one people don't help is competition. Most Nigerians actually always feel like they're in competition with you. You're competing. They always feel like they're in competition with you, competing, and like they don't want you to eat from where they're eating. They don't want me better for you, that kind of. Just like these things we see online, Nigerians will be telling you, there's nothing outside the country, don't come. But you wait there, you see they wait till they do. Why you don't come back? Come back, make another person go. So sometimes they just don't want somebody to actually be better than them or something like that. That's why sometimes when you come on YouTube and try to search how to apply for visa from Nigeria and everything, you get very scanty information because not everybody wants you to actually like travel out of the country. Then another one on our list is laziness or idleness. It's not really about helping people, helping Nigerians and everything. Even when you help them, some of them just feel lazy. Like I said, they don't want to work. They just want to sit down, enjoy the life of their head and everything. And so really, that's why sometimes they say Nigerians don't like happening, and that's why we hear stories that somebody will want to travel, and then you call your friend outside the country, and the person will be like, "Don't worry, everything is fine." Even till before you board your plane, people will still talk, and then when you land, they will just switch off their phone. You can't really blame them. I swear, if anybody don't do unto you, no blame them. Na experience. But me, I just feel like they would have told the person that I cannot accommodate you, or I know they can't you, than actually lying to you, giving you that false hope. Me, anywhere I'm going, even when when I was planning to move to US then, and even when my school mother allowed me to come, me, I was thinking that even if I was going to have extra money, I know she was going to house me, and the house she was staying is for my job. I know she can actually house me, but I just calculated the money with me. See, what if, because me, I tell you people, I don't have spirit to condone anything. All these things that people will be managing and saying, "She is just for a matter of time." I don't have the spirit. If I stay in your house and you drop cup and the thing sounds in my ear, I can say I'm going. I will go, because me, I can even read from my house. Is it because I'm in your house? That type of thing. I always used to have my vex money. I know my type of person. I know. So I can get to her house now, and because I have OCD, it's really hard for somebody to come and say, "Don't wash your hand now." That kind of, if you don't wash your hand, or don't do this, son, I should know you. I'm just going to leave. I'm going somewhere else. So if it was just to travel, I told you I would have traveled, but I know I needed backup. So saying all this, even when I was to travel outside the country and everything, I still see people that are offering to help and everything. So the bottom line is, not all Nigerians are Nigerians. Not all Nigerians behave the same way. But the thing is, you can't even know the ones that are. The funny thing is, when they actually need help, they always this. Help them finish. Help them finish. Nothing you gonna say. The thing with them behind this pass and nothing but. Really, if you see your fellow country person outside, if you see your fellow Nigerian abroad, or listen, try as much as you can to actually help them, to your country. But whatever help you're helping, help from afar. If you see a homeless Nigerian, if na money wey if you have, even if it's na 50 pounds, give them and go. If na 100 pounds, give them and go. If na, don't maintain any communication. You don't even know what that person have done. You don't even know who is after the person. Maybe you don't enjoy courtesan. Maybe you don't even know. You don't want to involve yourself in a mess. Just help from afar. Just bye guys. So really, when you get outside the country and you see Nigerians hire you, or you greet somebody they did not answer, don't blame them. If I go outside the country, you see me. Even normally, even in Nigeria, we say I did Nigeria, if you greet me, I will not answer you because I don't have that familiarity. There was one time I was actually in the market. I met one of my subscribers. Like, we shared the same market because it was close by. It was almost like, I don't know. It's only on camera I see me laughing just like this. Outside I laugh and just. Because after that last and just, the way you can use to make me angry is asking for my number. If somebody asks for my number, except if somebody asks for my number, it used to make me angry. Because God knows I'm not going to reply you. I'm not going to chat with you. I'm not going to talk to you. Me talking or laughing with you is just because I just want to catch cruise. So many people say, "Hey, I sent you a message, you not see it." I tell you I did not see it. I saw it. I did not want to talk to you. I don't, that friendship where they find, I don't get time for you. I don't have. So when you're outside the country, inside the country, or wherever you are, and you just stay on your own, no friends. I swear, no friends, no drama. I've been friendless for the past how many years? Though you can really get bored, and that's why I see some of my videos are long, because I don't have anybody to talk to. Every time I get to talk, it's on my video like this, like I'm talking. When I talk, I want to shower, I sleep, edit. I don't even have time. I don't even have time for myself. I have 5 YouTube channels. Where is the time? So when I'm outside and somebody asks for my number, I could have different number. I'll give you the one. If you say, is it your WhatsApp number? Yes, it's my WhatsApp number. Now you go high me tire, but unless if you are paid like, in fact, I don't even know how people do it. You see friendship and everything. And another thing I want you Then another thing I want you to know is when you actually travel outside the country and try to be on your own, be yourself, no friends and everything, they will talk about you. They say, this new girl, she's too pompous, she's too this, she's too that. And is it because she have money or is it because she's this? You go, yeah, I'm tired. So another reason why Nigerians don't like Nigerians abroad is gossip. Sometimes you even do everything you can to these Nigerians or to these people. And then behind your back, the way they will paint you, oh God. When you even hear this gist about yourself, you'll be like, oh God, now maybe this. You will hear some gist about yourself, you'll be asking, wait, why did I do this one again? Maybe now me do this, all these things we will not talk. And sometimes you will just this thing. Sometimes you feel like they're your friends and they'll actually like still gossip. So let me tell you, the thing is, there is no real friendship abroad, especially with your country person. You can be friends with a Namibian, a Ghanaian. I feel like maybe it's somehow better that way if you are lucky with one. But being friends with your fellow Nigerians outside the country is actually risky because there's nothing like secret abroad. When you are telling somebody, don't tell anybody. But I swear, all of us, we don't hear. When I was in India, when I got to India, I have heard gist about people I have never met. I heard a whole lot of gist about them before meeting them. So the day I finally met them, or when I was meeting them, they just say, hello, are you the new girl from Nigeria? Hello, my name is Lauren. Oh, Lauren. I said, oh, so now you do abortion. Go to like this. Another day, I just met, oh, are you the new girl from Nigeria? Oh, my name is Chioma. Chioma, nice meeting you. I've heard a lot about you. Oh, so now you be the Chioma, we go collect person husband. Another day again, you meet another person. Hey, hello, my name is Tunde. Hey, are you the new girl from Nigeria? Hey, hi Tunde, how are you? And this is my school, that kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Tunde, in my mind, so this is the Tunde that is dating two girls. Like, I have not met them in physical, but I've heard their gist. And I've been in the country less than 1 week. That is how it is. Especially, so most times when I want to travel out, I try to look out for how many Nigerians are in this thing. I don't like a place where there are so many Nigerians. Pay me gun, I should be like the only Nigerian in that thing. Because that gossip. And the thing is, the gossip, if you actually do things that no one is perfect, right? But when you actually do things that really going to like break you, these things you keep hearing it every single year when new people come. That's because you are not in your country. The Nigerians there are limited. Like the place is in a confined space. It's not somewhere you can just move. Even when you relocate, you look for a house in another place, you are still in that same city. Unlike Nigeria, you can move to another city, move to another place. Like there are a lot of Nigerians. There are so many things that will happen. Nigerians cannot just sit down abroad and be gisting about Onibo. There's nothing to gist about them, and you can just call them lazy. There's nothing to gist about them. So the only thing Nigerians abroad can gist about is their fellow Nigerians. So whatever you do, like when I got to India or when I was outside the country, things that have happened like 2 or 3 years or years before I came, I still had the gist. I met people even without meeting them in physical. They tell me gist of people like this. So when they just introduce themselves, hello, my name is Bisola. My name is Bisola. Are you the new girl from Nigeria? Hey, in my mind, hey, so now you be the Bisola. We be say you pump picking for married man. Or now you be say, oh, hello, my name is Tokbe. Oh, hi Tokbe, how are you doing? In my mind, so now you be the Tokbe. We be say you go steal for African kitchen. I've already heard their gist. I know that type of gossip thing. You may not know book, but when they gossip somebody to you, they say, now Tokbe do abortion, now Tunde steal this one. The thing, you go register to your head. So I was just waiting to meet them. So once you just start introducing yourself to me, I was like, oh, so now you do this thing. Oh, now you be the abortionist. Oh, now you betray your friend. Oh, now you they date your boy. Oh, now you they date 4 boys. I was never friends with them. I have never met them, but I have heard just about them. That's something about Nigerians abroad. They gossip a lot. They talk a lot. They have this, oh, we're friends, we're good friends, we're everything. Nothing like good friends outside the country. So, you people know, I do one man mopo. Always on my own. In Nigeria, outside the country. So, if people just see mistake and just see me outside the country, outside Nigeria, Nigeria. Unless maybe you are my viewer, of course I can greet you, but anyway, don't pass greeting, hello, hi. That's it. If you ask for my number, me and you know, so I'm going to give you wrong number because I don't even have time to be chatting with somebody. I'm saying hello, hi. Unless the thing is going to bring money, only down. But anything aside that, let's be friends, let's connect. What is it? Like, guys, you see these things going on Instablog, going on Gist Lover. You see these things. Sometimes when Gist Lover posts some receipts, you be like, na person way close to this person. These things happen everywhere, though. It happens everywhere. So people are just being careful. They're really just being careful. So another on our list is parasitic. Just like I said, some people are just parasitic when they feel like you are helping them and everything. It just depends. They'll start taking everything for you. Anything they think like they feel like they can take from you, money, everything. They'll start, especially opposite sex. That if they feel like you're vulnerable, maybe you're desperate to have a husband or anything, they will just start taking everything from you. Guys, so guys, I hope with this viewpoint of mine, I've been able to analyze why Nigerians do not help their fellow Nigerians outside the country. So I hope with this viewpoint of mine, I've been able to analyze why Nigerians don't help their fellow Nigerians outside the country. So please make sure to keep the comment section respectful. Everybody has right to their opinion. This is my channel. This is my opinion, what I think. So when you are leaving your own comment, you don't have to insult anybody. You don't have to bash anybody. You don't have to sound like anybody broke your heart. Just leave your opinion or your comment respect. And please, before you leave a comment, make sure that you've traveled out before, because you cannot be in Iyanokpaja and come and be advising people where say they don't stay years abroad. You will not understand what they are saying. You cannot be maybe about to travel, you never even collect visa, to come and be advising. Travel first, enter first, may you see am with your eyes, may you experience am. Then come back and leave comments. We now know say okay, we dey on the same vibe. I know, like when you travel, may they stay with your parents, your family, your cousin. You have to stay alone, live alone to experience this thing. Then you now come, maybe with a wine, and people just a talk, and people just a, please don't forget, keep the comment section respectful. Oh God, I'm tired. So guys, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.